Student po dapat hindi lang yung iniiwan lang nila yung mga cups kung saan-saan. Dapat may mga basurahan naman. Kaya ang nangyayari po rito, nakikita nyo isang klase lang ang basura natin. Kasi po, ang garbage collector po na ang nagsesegregate na.
Bale, sa po isang plastic po na halo-halo.
Halo-halo. Pagdating sa
Isa-isa pa
MRS,
po nila yung
sinesegregate.
Simula January, naging routine na naming apat na after class, mag-iikot-ikot sa UST, mag-o-observe, baka may problemang pwede naming masolusyonan. Doon namin napansin yung problema sa waste segregation and labeling ng mga trash bins.
Then yung proper waste segregation by building kami rito. So by building, yung mga janitor ko, nagsesegregate sila ng plastic, mga PET bottles, sinesegregate nila. And then yung food, tinatawag na pispis, sinesegregate yon. Then yung papel, and then bote. Actually, yun yung proper segregation.
Kung hindi alam ng students kung ano mismo yung itatapon sa bawat isang trash bins, hindi pa rin mag-work yung waste segregation system na pinopropose namin. So, doon nabuo yung Taponology 101, a crash course in proper waste disposal, isang one-week interactive exhibit campaign para ituro sa mga kakomersyo kung paano mag-segregate ng basura ng tama.
It all started with the simple idea to improve the waste segregation system in our building, knowing na ang pinaka-apektado rito ay ang mga maintenance staff. We presented the idea to the dean and he said he would fully support our project and even suggested that we should also launch a campaign para mas maging effective ito at mas maintindihan ng mga estudyante yung bagong segregation system sa commerce. From there, we work on labeling trash bins and launching a campaign to help students better understand how the new system works. What seemed like a small step at first turned into something that could actually make a difference, especially for our very own College of Commerce and Business Administration. In the end, I realized that a project doesn't have to be big to be meaningful. Sometimes, it just takes a simple idea, a purpose, and a people who are willing to work together. We are really proud na bilang mga estudyante, we were able to do something that helped even in a small way. Sana in our own little effort, we were able to make a difference and inspire others to do the same for their own communities.
At first, the project seemed like a very simple one as compared to others, as it was about separating waste. But for us, the founders of Eco Sorters Association, this project became something bigger. It became a symbol of change, of care, and of responsibility. But of course, planning the project wasn't always easy. We had to consider various things such as student habits, and even the little things like colors and labels that would be utilized. Apart from this, we were also clouded with doubts and questions like, will people actually follow it, or will it make a difference? But despite these doubts coming our way, we believed in our goal, and that is to build a culture where waste isn't just thrown away. It is sorted with a purpose. And now, it's actually happening right before our very own eyes. The UST College of Commerce and Business Administration is now practicing the new waste segregation system, a project which started with just a simple dream of creating a change that would last. This change from confusion to clear, colorful bins with student-friendly visuals led to people now noticing their everyday actions, and they are now changing their habits. Walking across the corridors makes us, the founders of Eco Sorters Association, filled with joy as we notice constituents especially the students, thinking twice and ensuring that they use the right bin for their garbage. Proud to say that this is what student-led change looks like, and I am excited of what is more to come.
Before ng exhibit, kinakabahan pa kami kasi iniisip namin, paano kung walang pumunta, paano kung walang makipag-engage sa booth namin, walang maglaro. Pero thankfully naman, maraming students yung nakipag-engage sa booth namin and games. And not only yung students, pero yung mga faculty and staff rin, nagtatanong din talaga sila regarding sa booth namin and kung ano yung kinakampaign namin, para sa course ba to, ganyan. And it was very fulfilling, especially pag nakikita mo yung mga estudyante na talagang game na game sa paglalaro nila, kung paano ba talaga yung tamang pag-segregate. And meron din kasing mga estudyante na talagang kita mo na curious sila kung paano ba talaga i-segregate, ano ba yung mga tamang way ng pag-segregate sa blue and green bin. And nakakatuwa kasi ramdam namin na may natutulong kami sa college and na may na-instill kaming knowledge sa mga estudyante regarding sa new way segregation system na in-implement namin.
Sa naging project naman po nila, masasabi ko is very informative yung ginawa po nila sa video and dito mismo sa event, sa booth na tinayo po nila. Like, malalaman talaga yung integration ng blue and green na trash bin, kung saan itatapon dapat yung mga basura natin. Since ako nun, hindi din ako knowledgeable kung ano ba talaga yung green and blue na ibig sabihin sa trash can. So ngayon po, naging maalam na ako since yung nilaro ko nga po yung sa booth nila.
So, before, yung mga trash can kasi, parang kahit color-coded siya. As a person, medyo nakakalimutan ko kung sa ano ba yung mga ways na dapat itapon doon. So ngayon, nakita ko yung improvement nung mga trash can sa labas and inside the classroom. And I think helpful yun kasi meron mga parang, meron ng label, hindi lang siya label pero parang meron na rin siya picture na kung saan pwede nila malaman kung ano ba yung ilalagay doon sa tamang category.
Maganda po yung ginawa niyo, ma'am, yung project niyo kasi halimbawa po sa ginawa niyo, at least po malalaman nila kung saan dapat ilalagay yung tamang basura, kung saan ilagay yung anong kulay, kung saan nakakapag.
Mas nakakatulong.
Dati po kasi parang
Mas napapabilis naman kasi naka-segregate na siya. Hindi na kami nagsisegregate ng mga ibang mga ways.
Mas nakatulong po kasi mas napadali yung trabaho namin. Kahit na minsan may mga estudyante na minsan pasaway kung saan na lang nila nilalagay. At least, yung mas nakararami naman pag nakita nila yung color-coding, classified yung
recyclable, non-biodegradable. So, EcoSorters has made it easier, more convenient for proper trash disposal. For me, it's a good project to like mumulat yung mga tao sa proper waste management. Kasi for the longest time, I think people have just been throwing trash. Pag minayta silang trash can without thinking of anything too much of it.
Size ng trash can na nilagay natin doon sa classroom, sufficient naman siya. Kasi hindi naman kailangan sobrang laki kasi hindi naman ganun karami din yung volume ng tinatapon natin. Tapos yung sa outside, okay din naman, sufficient. So I think wala namang kailangan improvement na gawin. Although we could still add more information dissemination strategies. Kasi baka yung iba, hindi sila masyadong aware pa.
Yung Taponology 101, hindi lang siya naging compliance para sa course requirement. It turned into something more meaningful kasi kahit simple lang yung project, at the end of the day, alam natin na malaki yung problema about waste dito sa bansa natin. And masaya kami na naging part kami ng solusyon na to kahit sa maliit naming mga paraan. Sana kahit graduate na kami, magtuloy-tuloy pa rin yung waste segregation efforts sa commerce. Kasi as Tomasians, UST is our home too. And this project is our own little way of taking care of our home.